So this is something frustrating on Shopee. This seller, this MYS Indonesia.my, I placed an order on the, it doesn't say when yeah, order placed 25th of May. Today is already the 28th, so today is already the last day that he's supposed to ship out the item. But before that, yesterday he told me that the color that I want, mind you that the name is basically hoodie zipper plain orange man woman. There's like legitly nothing else. I cannot choose any color, just premium ML XX and L. So I say they don't have the color. Fine. So at first I said I don't want it because I want the orange one. So then I found out they also have this color, but they didn't state it inside. So I also like this color lah. So I asked. At first they didn't cancel. I mean, because it took quite long, like almost 7 hours. 7 hours. They didn't reply to the message. So that's why I issued a cancel order. Then it's still cancel order here. I say hello, unless you have this color. Then if you have this color, I'd like to cancel the order. So at this time, the seller rejected my cancel request. Until now, the seller never replied all the way into 6:29. And because of Shopee, you only can cancel the order once. Like, it doesn't let me cancel anymore. I cannot cancel anymore. They don't let me cancel once. So I already called customer service. And guess what they say? They can't help me. They cannot cancel the order for me manually there. It's either A, the seller doesn't ship out the item by the 1st of June. I tell them I didn't even extend the Shopee guarantee because I don't want it. But they say, if the system will still automatically have you extend the Shopee guarantee. So that's BS already. So the extended Shopee guarantee is 3 days. So only on the 1st of June, if the seller still haven't shipped out my item, my order is finally automatically cancelled by the system. But if the seller ship out my item, and it's from Indonesia, it's going to take like 7 days, or maybe more than that, because of the pandemic, and it arrives in Malaysia, and it's still the wrong color. Maybe he sent a random color, like he said he will send a random color, which I don't want, and this means I have to issue a return refund. But much more stupid is, I'm pretty sure the seller is going to try to dispute the return and refund. Then it will bring to the dispute team. Then the dispute team be like, then might as well you return the item first, then we only refund you. So this has few major problems. One, there is a lot of cases. Hold on, I cannot pause this video. There's a lot of cases. A lot of people complain that when that happened, they send back the item. They send back the item to the seller. They still cannot get their money back, even after a month. It means Shopee is still holding the money. So I'm worried about that. I'm worried about what happens if I really send the item back, I still cannot get my money back, because that actually happened before. Let's see, can we find it or not? Nah, here. Shopee Pay is the worst. I paid them a refund party. Return receive by the seller. 35 days and haven't received the refund yet. Shopee agent asked them to wait. When was this? This was May 25th. Wow, 3 days ago only, So I'm afraid this might happen. So number one. So like that, might as well I accept the item that I don't want, and I just give the seller a bad rating. But there's another catch. Most of the time, let's say the seller is unhappy with your rating, they can report your rating to Shopee, and Shopee can take down your rating. They can do that. And because Shopee is very known to always help with the seller. You can go to this please consumer and then you put Shopee at the back. All of them complain the same thing. So that might happen. So really, like this doesn't make sense, you know. It's mean the money is already given to the Shopee guarantee, and because of this thing, now the money is really on the seller's hand. Either the seller wants to be an a-hole and keep the money, and hopefully like I'm pretty sure they know I'm going to do it. They're pretty sure they know I'm just going to release the money and then I'm going to keep the jacket that I don't want, because they want the money, right? And they know that the money is on their hands already. Because even Shopee also, they are very rarely know to give back your money one. A lot of time, I always issue a return refund. Most of the time that when it comes to the dispute agent will always go to meet the seller. I never won a case with the dispute agent. They always side with the seller. The only time I got a refund is every time when the seller admit it's their fault. So not in this case. The seller, you can see, doesn't reply to my chat at all. So yeah, be careful and buy stuff on Shopee lah. Now they're really getting worse already. Oh yeah, and free shipping, there's no free shipping.